Hello to my glitzy goddess squad. How is everybody doing amongst the chaos of the coronavirus? So far, we're doing okay. Nothing too extreme has happened as of yet, thank God. Hi, Raven. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you doing? So, Raven, how are you guys holding up? Have you guys had any of the coronavirus outbreaks where you live at? Hi, Lyra. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lyra. How's everybody doing amongst the chaos of the coronavirus? I have a vlog that I need to piece together so I can post up. That's awesome, Raven. Glad to hear that. Okay, so I haven't done any readings in a while, so I thought I would hop on here while I'm waiting around for the hubs to get off of work, which is really kind of scary because the kind of work that my husband does, like, nobody wants to go get their nails done. Like, business has been dead, and it's just not the shop where he works at. It's like all over. So it's like really kind of scary because it's like, how are people supposed to pay the bills? But, we'll get through. So I wanted to finally be able to reveal my 3 new decks that I got probably about a week or two ago. Oh, really, Lyra? I don't know. Honestly, I've been hearing that there might be a nationwide quarantine, which in my opinion, I really think they need to just in order to try to contain this somehow. Hi, Sexy Tatty. How are you? Okay, so before I get into the readings, I wanted to unveil 3 new decks that I had purchased, and these two decks I'm really, really excited for. So, I don't know if anybody knows who she is, but I'll put her link somewhere in the description box after this. But I watch a reader, and her name is Mystic Moon, and she has her own Twin Flame Oracle decks. She has quite a few that she has created herself, and I've been really, really drawn to them. So I actually was able to purchase my first 2 decks that I've been wanting. So this here is the Twin Flame Oracle by Mystic Moon. So I'm going to show you a few of the cards. Now, these cards do not have no books to them. These are meant for you to read intuitively. So, and it's very good card stock. And there's this one here. Yes, you too. You be safe too, Sexy Toddy. I just hope that everybody is safe. Hi, Lakeisha. How are you? And then here's another card from this one. So I really, really love this deck. And the next deck that I purchased is the Twin Flame Shadows. And this is what the back looks like. And these are more or less, used for shadow work, And here's this one here. Is everybody able to see me good? Oh, thank you, Lakeisha. Thank you so much. There's this one here. Then this one here. So these are my 2, and I just purchased another one from her, but I'm waiting on them to ship. Now, the next deck that I got, which I know one person's really going to enjoy this. So, yes, and Odin being cute too. Hi, Bonabon. How are you? So the next deck, my newest deck, is the Magical Messages from the Mermaids. This is by Lucy Cavendish. Now, I think this box is really cool because, look, isn't that just cute? And these are just like their little message cards. So kind of like a little added thing in there. And they're just small. You see, they're just little. Yay, mermaids! Yay! I'm doing good, Bonabon. How are you doing? I hope everybody is staying safe with, this epidemic going on. Yes, they are. They're tiny. But each one has different little messages to them. So I'm going to give everybody a 1-card pull. I also have a deck with me for general readings if anybody wants general, which I will be doing the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed. I really like this deck. And then everybody is going to get a magical mermaid message. And then I have my 2 twin flame decks here, which they don't have to be used strictly for twin flame readings. You can use them for love readings. So, and I will be incorporating that in for love today. Hi, Laura. How are you? I'm doing great. Yeah, I hope that everybody is staying safe, and I hope everybody has gotten prepared, just in case we are going to go on a 14-day shutdown, which I've been hearing talks about. So I think for the most part, I think we're set up. But other than that, I'm doing good. But if we do a 14-day shutdown, believe me, I have a bunch of videos planned to do in my spare time. And I'll probably be doing a lot of lives, if that happens, and I'll be home for 2 weeks, and I'll probably be doing lives and stuff like that. Yeah, well, we've got schools, churches, and events are closed down. But from what I'm hearing from a source is that they're in the talks of actually doing a nationwide quarantine for 14 days, which means that everything will be shut down and nobody will be able to leave their houses. Okay, 1 second. Hey, baby. I'm live right now. Yeah, I went ahead and went on because you said that we weren't leaving yet, so. Oh, are you guys leaving yet? Oh, you guys been busy at all? Oh, that stinks. All right. Well, just message me. Huh? Oh, okay. All right. Well, just let me know. All right. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. Anytime the phone rings, I have to answer, at least during around this time, because it's really crazy out there. Oh, you ooped, Lyra. Why did you? Oh, because you deleted Laura's messages. Okay. So, and I don't have, so bear with me, guys. I didn't bring a pen or paper with me. I'm never freaking prepared. So let's start getting a list going so we can start getting some readings done, because once my hubby, if he gets out of work early, then I'm going to have to cut this off because we're going someplace. Okay, Raven, you're first. Pick your poison, sweetheart. What would you like to know today? Yes, you can be added, Bonavon. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Raven, you still here, sweetie? You want the Twin Flame Oracle? Okay, so do you just want general messages? Odin, please don't walk on the laptop. I don't want you hitting any keys and shutting me off, okay? Just sit right here. Sit. Be good. Still. He's my sidekick, I swear. Okay, so give me a second, Raven. Let me draw your energy in. Oh, I think this one's wanting to pop out. Okay, so this one was kind of pulling out of the deck when I was shoveling. I don't know if you can see that, but it says contemplation. So what I feel like is that your person has a lot on their mind. And I feel like that they've really been thinking a lot about things. It could just be, things in their life, that they're thinking on, maybe past mistakes. You know, you, maybe they're thinking about you, thinking about their business, career choices, you know, things like that. But I just really feel like that your person has been doing a lot of thinking, and he's just really just kind of stuck in his head is what I'm thinking, is what I'm feeling on. Yes, yes. Okay, so now I'm going to get you a messages from the mermaids, and then we're going to move on. So I kind of, okay, my guide is also telling me, Raven, to kind of be patient and just, you know, take a step back and just let your person just kind of, you know, have some space to really think on things. Okay, so you are in separation. But yeah, he definitely has a lot on his mind. Oh, you got one that popped out. It actually flipped over. Okay, so you got the whale song. So it says, our great friends, the whales, call to you now to awaken your ancient memories. You will be drawn to mysterious worlds and legendary civilizations at this time. Memories of bygone eras arise, bringing answers to your life questions today. So this card kind of makes me feel like that maybe you'll be either, you know, looking onto the past, or possibly could be, you know, past life. You know, maybe you could be dreaming about past life stuff. Okay, who is next on the list? So I hope that resonated with you, Raven. Good, good, good. Hi, Jalila. How are you? Okay, Sexy Tatty, pick your poison, sweetheart. What would you like to know today? Oh, you're welcome, Raven. You're welcome. I will be starting to offer personal readings soon. I just haven't got that set up yet. So if anybody would be interested in going more deeper and doing a more personal read, I will be offering personal readings here shortly. And I won't be charging an arm and a leg like some readers do. So, because I know times is probably really going to get tough now. Sexy Toddy, are you still here, hun? I'm going to give you a few seconds, and if you don't speak up, I'm going to move on to the next person. Whew. Sexy Toddy. If that's how I'm saying it right, I do apologize if I'm not saying it correctly. We'll just call you Sexy. Sexy T. How about that? Yeah. Sexy T, are you still here, sweetheart? Oh, shoot. Oh, man, they went clear under the table. Oh, well. Okay, Lakeisha, are you still here, hon? Lakeisha. You got a few seconds, Lakeisha, and then we're going to go on to the next person, hon. Lakeisha, are you still here? If anybody is new hopping in here, please just ask to be added to the list. And then when I call your name, then please ask the question. Okay, Lakeisha, 5 more seconds, hon. And then you're going to go back to the bottom of the list. Okay, Bonabon. Bonabon, you here, hon? Okay, there. Okay, Lakeisha spoke up. Okay, Bonabon, can you wait 1 second? Let me just take care of Lakeisha real quick. Lakeisha, pick your poison, sweetie. And then Bonabon is my next victim. Oh, okay. No worries, sweetie. No worries. Will you buy a car this month? Okay, Lakeisha, give me a second to pull in your energy. My guide's already speaking to me on this, but I'm going to wait and pull a card just to clarify what he's saying. Okay, well, you got the sad embrace card, which I feel is kind of clarifying. My guide was saying no, you won't be buying your car this month. So, and then you got the sad embrace card. So I think you're going to be kind of disappointed that you're not going to be able to get a car this month. I do feel that you will be getting one in the next few months, but I just don't know exactly when. Okay, Bonabon, pick your poison, sweetie. Hi, Sylvie. How you doing? Okay, Will Bonabon. Give me 1 second, Bonabon, to get your energy in. Okay, my guide's already speaking to me on this. We're going to clarify. Oh, you know what? I forgot to give Lakeisha a mermaid card. So, Bonabon, after I read you, I'm going to give Lakeisha a mermaid card real quick because I did forget that. I apologize. Okay, so you got the Into the Unknown card. So I'm kind of feeling like I think it's kind of up in the air right now on whether you're 100% sure going to get the job. The reason why I feel this is my guide was telling me yes, but it was kind of vague. So I'm thinking that, you know, it's kind of up in the air right now. So it's not a definite no and it's not a definite yes. So it just could be a maybe. So I just think, okay, he's telling me to tell you to just really kill it at the interview. So whatever that might mean to you, I don't know. But he's just saying, you know, you got to kill it at the interview. Not literally kill anything. Don't do that. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You got to make that really good impression. If you really impress, you know, whoever it is that you're applying for, then I believe strongly that you're going to get the job. So you get it. Okay. Good. Some people may not know certain, you know, how some people might slang things. So. But yeah. Okay. And then let me get you a mermaid card. And then I'm going to get Lakeisha a mermaid card since I totally forgot. Okay. Message for Bonabon. Ooh, this one flew out. Okay. So you got the Last Voyage card. So it says, we the mermaids enjoy long lives, but we know one day we will transform. So too will you, beautiful soul. Will you have truly lived before you die? Consider the choices you make in the light of the eternal. So I think for the most part, this card is just kind of saying that you still have some growth to do. And, you know, I believe during this time, you're really working on transforming yourself. Okay, Lakeisha, this is going to be your mermaid card, and then we're going to go on to the next person. You're welcome, Bonabon. These cards are a little hard to shuffle. Okay, Lakeisha, so you got Born of the Ocean. So it says, the ocean is the great mother from whom all life upon the planet came forth. We are all one, born from our mother, the sea, and we mermaids see you as family, never to be abandoned. So I think this card is just kind of letting you know that if you are feeling alone at this time, that you are not alone. They are always with you, however that resonates with you. Okay, so who's next? Who is my next victim, Lyra? You're welcome, Lakeisha. You're not alone, Lakeisha. You are not alone, honey. Okay, Laura H., are you still here, sweetie? Just a general message? Sure. Okay, give me a second to pull your energy in, Laura. Okay, so Laura, you got the slow and steady card. My guide is funny. He's saying that. Well, I mean, everybody knows the saying, but he's saying slow and steady wins the race. So, whatever it is that you're working on, or whatever it is that you're trying to move towards, Laura, I feel for the most part, be a little bit more patient. And just kind of take your time with it. Don't try to rush into it. I don't know if it could be, projects, family, career, could be, whatever it is that you're pursuing right now. I feel like, okay, he's telling me to tell you to slow down, really. He's saying you really need to slow down, and you need to take a step back, and he's saying don't put all your ducks in a row, if that resonates with you at all. But yeah, so I feel for the most part that if you just take your time with things and just let things kind of grow, and move forward at their own pace, their own time, because divine timing is always at work in every aspect of our lives. It's not just love. It could be family, your career, any projects that you're doing. There's always divine timing at work. So don't start being impatient. I feel like you have been a little impatient on some things. My guide says patience is a virtue. So yes, okay. So I'm going to get you a mermaid card, Laura. And I know that might be particularly hard during this time right now with the whole crisis thing going on, but I still think for the most part that we just have to not lose our heads during this time. No. Oh, okay. So you got the Mirror Miracles card. So this says that magic is everywhere. You are drawing so much to you at this time. We, the mermaids, are sending you a miracle that will transform a situation within your life. Prepare for uplifting moments and surprise after wonderful surprise. So yeah, so I think that kind of ties into the whole, just be patient, sit back, just let things unfold, and one day it's just gonna be surprise. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Laura. Okay, who's next on the list? Who's my next victim? Bria. Hi, I am. How are you? Bria, are you still here, hun? Please be sure, everybody that is new coming in, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe because that helps me out a lot. And I'm dropping cards everywhere. And it also helps me to keep the channel going. Career advice, Bria. Okay. Oh. I don't know. We'll see if that card pops out again. What the heck? Oh, that doesn't resonate. Okay, let me shuffle. Blessings to you, Laura. Okay, so Bria, you got the magic prayer card. So I feel like that, whatever it is that you're praying on, I believe your prayers are about ready to be answered. The universe is listening to you for the most part. I feel like that whatever it is that you're being drawn to as far as career wise is going to go, I feel like it's going to go pretty well. So I'm not exactly sure as far as an exact career path for you is. Okay, I'm going to ask. So are you being drawn to the healthcare field, Bria, by any chance? If that don't resonate, then throw it out. I could be picking up on somebody else, but I heard healthcare. A nurse? I don't know. I just heard nurse, or at least a nurse is what you're going to start out as doing. But I feel for the most part that whatever you're being drawn to do, I feel like it's going to go really well, and you're going to be very happy. And I feel like that, whatever it is that you've been praying on, honey, your prayers are about ready to be answered. All right, so I'm going to get you a mermaid card, Bria. Oh, nice. Good field, Bria. Good field. I feel like for the most part that you have a really strong desire to help people in some way. Oh. Okay, so your mermaid card is Mermaid Melody. And it says, tune into the song within. We the mermaids send you the song that is life sung through you. Just as the shells sing the song of the sea, you too are a vessel for pure vibration. Oh, that is a beautiful card. So it basically, I think what it's saying is for you to really start listening to you. Yes, they are very, very cute. Yes, Bria. So I really feel like that you need to listen to your heart song. You know, whatever your heart song is, I feel like you need to listen to it more and not try. I think sometimes that you hear it, but I think at times you tend to kind of you doubt it, and you kind of either ignore it or something like that. But I feel for the most part, you just really need to listen to within yourself. Okay, Mary Bell. Oh, you're welcome, Bria. Mary Bell, are you still here, sweetheart? I don't know. I feel like my lighting is off today. Mary Bell, are you still here, hon? Mary Bell, Mary Bell. Wherefore art thou, Mary Bell? I kind of come up with my own little version of that. Oh, shoot. Okay, I got to stop shuffling cards. I'm just dropping crap everywhere. I got butterfingers today, guys. Really bad. Yes, I have butterfingers. Okay, Mary Bell, you have a few seconds, and then I'm going to go on to the next person. So anybody that is new that is coming in here, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel because that helps me out a whole lot. I know you're here, Sylvie. I'm giving Maribel a few seconds. And then after Maribel will be Jalila. Jalila, are you here, hon? Okay, well, I guess we'll just move on to Jalila. We'll put Maribel at the bottom of the list just in case they come back. Okay, well, I got the mask card. So anytime I see a mask card, it could have a few different meanings. So I'm feeling that either this person is not expressing to you exactly how they feel. So I feel like they could either be hiding some kind of secret, or they're hiding their true feelings and their true intentions, is what I'm picking up on this. So I do not know if that resonates with you at all, but it's either you or it's him. It could be his energy or your energy. It could be vice versa. But somebody's not being themselves is what I'm feeling. I feel like they're putting on a charade right now. I'm hearing games is what I'm hearing. And for some reason, I wanted to look at the bottom of the deck, and at the bottom of the deck is a barrier card. So yeah, so I feel like something is being shut out. Something's being hidden. You know, somebody is not opening up. All right, Jalila, I'm going to pull you a Magical Mermaids card. Okay, Jalila, I want to ask you something. Are you playing hard to get? I just heard hard to get, playing hard to get. I feel like you're kind of holding back. I don't know if that resonates with you at all. If it doesn't, then you know, just throw it out. Okay, so Jalila, you got the Sea Gardens card. So it says, we mermaids tend underwater gardens filled with kelp and anemones. I can't even pronounce that word. I know what it is, but so it says, blooming with rare and exotic beauty, you have a garden to tend to, human child. Do not neglect creating something beautiful that has longed for your attention. So, Jalila, I feel for the most part that you really need to start paying attention and tending to your own garden. What do you mean? You don't understand what I mean by playing hard to get? I feel like that you're kind of pulling back, like you're. I feel like for the most part that you're playing hard to get to kind of make this person chase you a bit. But I feel like you're kind of losing focus on what's more important. Okay, Sylvie, I can't tell you exactly who's going to be coming towards you in love or what their hobbies or their personalities are like. That would take a lot of energy for me to try to pick up on a particular person. So yeah, so you are. I feel like you're holding back. So you're playing hard to get with this person is what I feel like. I mean, I can see, Sylvie, if you have anybody coming towards you in love, but, you know, as far as really trying to pinpoint a person, you know, that's a lot of energy to do. And that's not something I would be able to do for free. Okay, well, you got the separation card, Sylvie. So I feel like somebody got their heart broke. I'm not exactly sure if this is your energy or if this is his energy. But if you are not in separation, I feel that there will be a separation. And for some reason, I was told to look at the bottom of the deck and you got the inner child card. So I feel like that somebody's inner child is hurt. And I feel like for the most part that that's a part of themselves. It could be you, it could be your person that really needs to heal that, because I feel like that is a big indication on why the relationship is not working. Or even if, you know, you haven't even been together yet, but you're trying to get together, but it's just not happening. You know, I'm not sure if that if that resonates with you, Sylvie. If it doesn't, then, you know, just throw it out. Okay, Sylvie, so I'm going to get you a magical mermaid's message. Okay, so you got the mermaid's crown. So it says, appreciate how beautiful you are, how perfect your form is. Feel gratitude for the wonder of the gift of life. You are a marvel, and we, the mermaids, will crown you. Know how wonderful you truly are. So I feel like that this is just a reminder for you to just remember, you know, that you're a beautiful person inside and out. And I feel like that you have some insecurity issues. I feel like you're really insecure about yourself. And I feel like that they're telling you that you need to remember that you're a beautiful person. So I hope that resonated with you, Sylvie. Okay, so who's next? Dreamy Rose. Pick your poison, sweetheart. It is what it is. It is what it is, Lyra. I don't mind. Let the trolls come because it just gives me watch hours. That's all I'm going to say. We benefit one way or the other. Well, right off the bat, I'm going to say yes. And that's what I'm hearing, Dreamy. Right off the bat, I'm hearing yes because those are synchronicities that are occurring. Okay, my guide is telling me something, but I'm going to try to pull some cards to clarify. Okay, well, you had two cards that kind of popped out on this one, Dreamy, which is you got the compromise card and you got the soulmate card. So this is kind of confirming to me. My guide was telling me that this person is a catalyst for you for your awakening. I cannot say for sure if this person could actually be your twin flame or not, but I do feel like that he could be a strong soul connection for you to you know, if I feel like that, you know, if he's not your twin flame, if he doesn't turn out to be your twin flame, because no reader can tell you particularly for sure, you know, that would take a lot of energy to do. But, you know, I don't want to say for sure if a person is a person's twin flame. You know, I don't want to be that person. But I feel for the most part that this person is going to start you on that journey. And I feel like that you're starting to awaken to these things because you're starting to see those synchronicities. And if he is not your forever person, then I feel like that the person after him is going to be your forever person, is what I'm hearing. Yes, yes. So I feel like for the compromise part, I feel like that the compromising could be is that, you know, just you accepting that, you know, whoever this person is in your life, you know, just accepting the fact that he is awakening you onto your, and he's going to, okay. So I was hearing that he is going to be the one to help guide you down your spiritual path, is what I'm hearing. Yes, I did. So you chose the fire sign. Yes. Yes, he's your awakening. Well, it looks to me like she did choose the fire sign. You did choose the fire sign, right, Dreamy? Because the Aries is fire. I love it when I hear that. Okay, Dreamy, so I'm going to get your magical mermaid's message. If anybody is new coming into the chat, please be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. I will also be putting a video up that's going to be talking about, because I'm going to be starting to add in personal readings. So I will do a video on that to kind of give a little explanation for everybody. Yes, yes, you do need to be patient. Just remember, Dreamy, that everything happens in divine timing. Everything in our lives is divine timing. So for the most part is, be patient and, just kind of go with the flow, but he is going to be the person that is going to be guiding you down your spiritual path. Ooh. Shoot, where'd it go? Oh my God, I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Okay, so your magical mermaid's message is you got enchanted sails. So yeah, like I just said, kind of go with the flow. So you got the sails thing. So it says, it is time to let the wind take you where it will. We, the mermaids, will guide you to a new shore, an enchanted destination. Embark upon a new journey and surrender to the unknown. So yes. Okay, my guide wanted to kind of give you a little advice. He told me to tell you to let go of any control issues that you may have. So I don't know if that resonates with you at all, Dreamy, about the control issues thing. But it's he's basically saying don't try to control the situation, or you're gonna. He says you're gonna throw a monkey wrench in there, if you do, is what I'm hearing. So. Okay, I am. Pick your poison, hun. I am. Are you still in the room, hun? Yes, Dreamy. Yes. So make sure that you heed my advice. Let go of the control issues, or like my guide said, you're going to throw a monkey wrench in there. You're welcome, sweetie. Okay, I am. I always ask that when you first come in, you be added to the list. And then when I call your name, then please post the question because I can't scroll back up. So, okay, so you're asking about a Gemini. Yes. Give me 1 second. I am, so I can pull your energy in. Oh, no problem. I am. That's okay. Okay, so the card that you got is the inner child card. So, I'm not really picking up on what you would say inner child issues, but I feel like that this person feels like they feel childish around you. Kind of not really like being childish, but they feel giddy. You know what I mean? You know how like kind of like the whole little puppy love type thing, when you're a kid. That's what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on that this person, they feel like a child around. They feel like a kid around you. Like you guys have like a lot of fun together. I don't know, does that resonate with you at all? Hi, Mom. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that, Lyra. Sorry, I am. I'm sorry. So he's older. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear that, Mom. I'll call you later. But yeah, so that's what I'm picking up on. But I feel like it's a good energy. I don't feel like it's negative at all. I mean, or this person may end up, how should I put it? You know how some men just never kind of grow up, you know? But I just feel for the most part that currently at this time his energy just feels giddy, like a child, like happy. Oh, go ahead and listen, Mom. I need you to listen. I love it when you listen. So yeah, so that's what I'm feeling. I am is I just feel like a very, happy childlike energy going on. Oh, good. Good. But yeah, I feel for the most part that he feels really excited when he gets around you. Almost kind of like, when you take a kid to the toy store or something, you know what I mean? Like he just has that exciting. I just really feel like the energy I'm picking on is just a lot of excitement. So I just feel a really, really happy energy with you and him. Congratulations, because not a lot of people have that. And I like to pick up on happy energy like that. Okay, so I'm going to get you a Magical Mermaids message. Okay, so you got Waves of Power. Okay, so your Magical Mermaids message is, we the mermaids feel a gathering of pure personal power. Where do you wish to share this influence? Choose intuitively, instinctively, and know that the time for you to use your power for positive change is now. So I feel for the most part that I feel like, that, whatever could be going on in your life right now is basically what they're saying is I'm hearing don't take advantage of that power that you have. Um, so I think for the most part, it's just saying, just be careful with that, because you know how sometimes, where you feel like you have power over a person, whether it's a positive thing or a negative thing. In your case, I really feel like there's more of a positive influence, but I'm saying just be careful with that and don't take advantage of it if that resonates with you at all. That's just a word of advice. Okay, so who's next? Who's my next victim? You're welcome. I am. Jennifer, are you still here, hon? Anybody new coming into the chat, please be sure to hit the like button and hit subscribe. That helps me out a lot and it keeps my channel going. And it also encourages me to keep doing free readings like this for you guys. So Jennifer, are you still here, sweetie? Jennifer, honey, you have a few seconds to answer, and then I'm going to move on to the next person. Okay, who's after Jennifer? Meh, meh, meh. You're up, sweetheart. Pick your poison. Okay, so I feel like this deck is going to be what you need. So you need some guidance on what you need to be aware of the most, specifically in regards to the person you're thinking of. Okay, so I'm going to use the Twin Flame Shadows deck for this. These don't have to be about twins. Okay? You can use this deck universally. Because it can bring up something not just for a twin. It could be somebody else. But this is the deck that I was being pulled to use for you. Okay, well, I got the Walking Away card. So I don't know if maybe the person that you're thinking of is going to be walking away and you need to be aware of it. Either that or you're going to be walking away. But this doesn't have to be for love. It could be for a family. It could be family, friends, love, anything. But whatever the situation is, I feel like that right now in this particular situation, someone is going to be walking away from the situation. And at the bottom of the deck, I got the Fixated card. So I feel like that I kind of feel like that I kind of feel like that they was fixated on the situation. But I feel like with this card tying into it, I feel like that this means that, you know, that I can't speak. I always get that way when he talks too much. So, you know, whoever was fixated, it could be you or the person that you was thinking of, was fixated on the problem so much that the only solution now is to just walk away from it. So I don't know if that resonates with you at all. If it don't, then just throw it out. I don't know. Whatever situation is going on, there's something, you know, whatever is going on, somebody is walking away from something. Either you're walking away or your person is walking away, because the energies can be vice versa. You know, I'm not sure if I'm picking up on your energy or I'm going to be picking up on the other person's energy. So it can be either way. So I feel like that whatever the situation is, or whoever the person is that you're thinking of, somebody's walking away from something. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to walk away from the person, but if there is some kind of an issue, then maybe you might have to take a step back from it. I mean, not unless there's like, okay, this flew out of the deck. So this flew out of the deck for you. I mean, it like flew out. It says Mermaid's Breath. So it says, take a very deep breath. Let yourself drink in the sweet element of air. Connect to life from a higher perspective and see the bigger picture. So I think you need to take a step back, and I think you just really need to kind of look at things from a different perspective. You're welcome, sweetie. Okay, who's next? Maribel, you still here, sweetie? Maribel, you still here? Okay, Maribel, you have a few seconds before I go on to the next person. Who's after Maribel? Mom, if there's nobody else in here, then I'll do one for you. If you're still here. Mom, are you still here since Maribel's not answering? How nobody's answering? I guess nobody's in here. Wow, that was quick, in and out. Oh no, you're next, Mom, because the other person ain't even answering. What would you like to know, Mama? Pick your poison, sweetheart. Because you my next victim. – . . . – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – poison for you. Okay. Okay. Oh, Mama, you are admired. You are admired. Ooh. Do we have a secret admirer, maybe? Somebody's admiring you. Mm-hmm. Yes, they are. Somebody's admiring you. But you don't know it. I feel like this is a secret. Yep. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody is admiring you. That's why you don't know, because it's a secret. This person is not telling you this. This person is not telling you this. I'm going to get you a Magical Mermaids message. Mom, you're funny. Mama, you got the Child of the Sea card. So it says, we the mermaids feel the pain you hold so deep inside. We see the scars. We know you feel alone, but you, beloved, are a child of the sea as we are. Have faith. Your heart is healing. So you're healing, Mom. Okay, Mom, you're funny. I feel like I got something stuck on my teeth, but I don't. But yes, somebody is admiring you. Who wants to be a sugar mama? You need a sugar daddy. Lyra, would you like a card pulled? And which deck would you like? I'm going to let you pick. Since nobody else is in here. Whew. Trying not to yawn. Odin over here sleeping. He makes me want to go take a nap. Twin Flame deck. Well, you got the unawakened card, so whoever you're thinking about, sweetie, they're not woke. That's for sure. They are definitely not woke. And at the bottom of the deck, you got material world. So whoever this person is, I feel like that they just gonna stay stuck in their ego. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? So yeah, whoever it is, which I kind of have a feeling I know who you thinking about. I know it ain't the other person, but if I'm correct on what my guide is telling me, he's telling me to let you know this person is not awakened, and he's more or less in he wants to stay in the material world. He wants to stay in his ego. No, Stephanie, you can be next, hon. I have nobody else in here. Pick your poison, sweetie. What would you like to know? Lyra, I was reading those cards for you. Yeah, they've all come and gone, Stephanie. Everybody got their reading and left, so what would you like to know, sweetheart? I'll do one on Misty in a minute, Mama. Okay. Oh, you had a flyer already. Abandoned. So you got the abandoned card that flew out. So I feel like the energy could be vice versa. So it could either be your energy or your ex-husband's energy, but somebody feels like they was abandoned by somebody, which I don't know. This is kind of odd, but I'm kind of feeling like he's the one that felt like he got abandoned. So I don't know if you was the one that walked away from him. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the conclusion card. So I don't know, from what I'm feeling off of this card is I just feel like you've just really you put a lock on that door between you both. Either you did or he did. Okay, so it was you that feel like you're abandoned. Well, I tend to kind of pick up on masculine and feminine energies. So maybe you might have more of the masculine energy, but I felt like the masculine energy felt like they was abandoned. So that's why I just automatically always direct masculine to men, but I keep forgetting that females have it too. So oh wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, I feel like on the conclusion card that door has been locked. That's what I feel from this. He might have, I mean, depending on the situation, because, I don't know full details of anything, but maybe, maybe that's why he has a new girlfriend. Maybe, during the course of the relationship, was you a workaholic by any chance? I'm hearing you worked a lot. So don't necessarily have to be, outside the home, maybe you just worked a lot in the house or something, but maybe he just kind of felt like he was abandoned. But I don't know. So you do work a lot? Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like that's why. Oh, okay. So it was him. I kind of feel like that's what kind of put a wedge between you two. That's what I'm picking up on. For some reason, I feel like you have more masculine energy and your ex has more feminine energy for some reason. Or at least that's what he's in, in, uh, um, emitting, I guess you could say, however you say that. His own business. Oh, yeah, that's what I think that's probably where I'm getting a lot of my confusion, and it's because I'm picking up on those aspects of a masculine energy. So I feel like that you tend to show more your masculine energy, and he tends to show more of his feminine. Oh, a Leo. My husband's a Leo. One thing about Leos, though, is if they feel like that they ain't getting their ego stroked, or if they're not getting their attention, if they're not being paid attention to, they will, 9 times out of 10, they'll feel like that person, you know, don't want them. And 9 times out of 10, they'll go looking for that attention elsewhere. Not all Leos are like that, though. I have met some Leos that were just friends, and they really weren't that way. Everybody's different, but I know one thing about Leos, though, is they got to have that attention. Okay, so will you find love again? Okay, well, my guide is already telling me something, so let me get a card. Okay, well, you got the mute card. So what I'm kind of picking up on this is I feel like, I don't know, for some reason off this card, I just really feel like that you feel hollow inside. You feel empty. And my guide is telling me that yes, you will have somebody in the near future, but not anytime soon. But I feel like right now you really need to heal from this. And I feel like the emptiness that you feel inside is you need to find things to fill yourself. Um yes. More or less it's self-love. I feel like, to me personally, when I hear a person tell me that they feel empty inside, I feel for the most part that's because they don't have enough self-love for themselves. Because one when it doesn't matter, how your relationships go, as long as you're happy within yourself and you have that self-love and that self-care for yourself, you're never going to feel empty. You're always going to be fulfilled, no matter if you're with somebody or you're not, or if you're in a good relationship or a bad relationship. As long as you have that relationship within you and you're happy with yourself and you love yourself, and you're doing things in your life that keeps you fulfilled and happy, then you're never going to feel empty. And I feel like that's really what you need to work on right now before any new love even comes into the picture. I looked at the bottom of the deck and I see fall. So that does not indicate that it could be this year. But I feel like something new will come to you in the fall. Could be this year, could be next year, could be 2 years from now, because the other side does not have time. Time is a man-made thing. So, but something in the fall time, so you can look forward to that. But I think for the most part, just work on your inner healing, hun. Just, heal yourself, find you again. That's what I'm really feeling like. I feel like you lost yourself. Yeah. Yeah, guys can be jerks, but They do end up paying the price later on. You know, karma always comes back around. That's the way I look at it. What goes around comes around 10 times fold. Hi, Ariel. How are you? Well, that's a good thing, Stephanie. Yes, exactly. Get back on your feet and work on you. Having your own business is an excellent thing. Because once you start building that up and you start feeling that success, you're really going to feel accomplished for yourself. No, you're not late. You're welcome, hon. Ariel, pick your poison. What would you like to know tonight? What do they say? What is it that they say? The best revenge is when they see you successful and happy. That's the best revenge right there. Is there any love in Ariel's future? Oh, man. Okay, well, you had 3 cards fly out on this, and for some reason it's making me take them. So, the first card that you got is patience. So, I feel like for the most part that you need to be patient for new love coming in. But you also got the return card and you got the Dark Night of the Soul card. So what I'm feeling here is I feel like an ex is returning back into your life. And I feel like that for whatever reason, this person is going through a dark night of the soul. It could be you or it could be him. You know, energies can be interchangeable. So it could be vice versa. So this could be your energy, could be his energy. But I feel like an ex is coming back. I don't feel like it's new love. But it could be renewed. I should say renewed. I feel like it could be renewed love coming back in with an zodiac sign is concerned. I'm not really picking up on anything, but if I was to pick up on the cards, I would say X, a fire sign. Is your ex a fire sign? I could be wrong on that one because I'm not really picking up on anything. I'm just kind of taking a guess on the card. He has fire in his chart. Okay, yeah. Let me see what you got on the bottom of the deck, though. You got the Muse card, so I don't know. I feel like that maybe that could be your creative juices flowing. But yeah, so I'm not really picking up on anything on whether this is going to be anything that's going to be lasting, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, well, that's good that you're a creative person. I feel like, I don't know, for some reason my guide is kind of telling me that you're going to be playing games with this ex. Because for some reason I'm picturing a chessboard. And I feel like for the most part, I feel like that the game you're going to be playing is kind of like, because I'm hearing checkmate. So it's almost kind of like a touche thing. Like, I don't know if it's, you know, something that you're possibly kind of like teaching him a lesson is what I'm picking up on. Well, Ariel, I think for the most part, my guide's telling me for you to also be cautious about that. It's okay to teach somebody a lesson, but don't try to purposely hurt somebody. if you're going to teach them a lesson, try to be creative and figure out a right way to do it, because you don't want to bring bad karma onto yourself. I think for the most part is, uh-huh. Okay, he just keeps telling me to tell you to be careful with that. Like, don't, okay, he's telling me to tell you not to take it too far. Okay, so the mermaid card that you got is Mermaid Tail. It says, you have momentum. Do all you can to follow your dreams. Keep going. Trust in your vision, your power, and your abilities. Yeah, there's a right way and there's a wrong way to teach a person a lesson, Ariel. So, my guide is strongly saying to be careful with that. Okay, who's next? Is it Araceli? Araceli, are you still here, hon? If anybody is new coming in here, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because that does help me out a lot and it helps keep my channel going. Araceli, are you still here, sweetie? Lyra, I'm going to close the list with Adam. Adam's going to be last. I don't generally do health readings, Araceli. That takes a lot of energy to do something like that. But I can just get a general health question just to see if there could be anything good or negative, but... For some reason, something's telling me, my guy's telling me to tell you to drink more water. So I don't know if that resonates with you or not. Ooh. I had 2 cards fly out. Sorry, guys. My cards have just been flying all over the floor lately. Okay, home. Making a choice. Okay, so I got 2 cards here that flew out for you. So I got home and making a choice. So I feel like for the most part, as far as health-wise is concerned, are you in the middle of trying to choose a doctor of some sorts? Or trying to choose a provider? I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I feel like that you're trying to choose a doctor, or maybe change to a different doctor. If that doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Just throw it out, because, like I said, I don't generally do health readings, so I'm trying my best here. Yes, and a job. Have you been, okay, so maybe that's why the home card came up for whatever energy that I'm picking up off of you. Are you trying to look into work at home jobs by any chance? Oh, okay. You work at people's homes. I don't, are you, what do they call it? Um, a home health aide. Are you a home health aide? That's what I was hearing, home health aide. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was right. I don't know, but I was also picking up on something about, as far as career wise, that you've maybe thought about trying to do something that where you're working from home. Wow, that stinks. Our insurance here in the United States is terrible. It is. But anyway, so you got the Selkie skin. This is your mermaid message card. And it says, "We the Selkies see how much you do for others. Shed the skin of service and reconnect with the wild sea self that is your deeper truth. Do for yourself what you have so willingly done for others." So I feel like for the most part that, as far as the career change thing is going on, I feel like what they're saying is that you need to reconnect with yourself, and you need to find what's going to make you happy as far as job wise is concerned. But for the most part, this home card could either mean, maybe starting your own business. If you've even thought about that. I mean, it may not happen now, but it could happen in the future. And that's ridiculous. I mean, I feel like that, if you're working in the healthcare industry, well, actually, everybody needs health insurance, not just you guys, but I mean, it's just ridiculous. Oh, you're welcome, Arceli. I hope that helped you some. Okay, so Adam, you are my last victim for tonight. So what's your poison, hun? Yeah. And insurance is just ridiculously too high for anybody. Heck, I mean, I have a decent job and I still can't afford it after I pay my bills. Why did the last person walk away? Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's too many cards. Okay, so you got the scorned card. So I don't know. I feel like the reason why did you hurt this person by any chance when you was together? Was there something that happened that, to where you may have, disappointed this person in some way? Maybe you got in a fight, you said something, and it just really kind of broke their heart, or you really hurt this person's feelings. Not that you know of. Now, sometimes people don't realize, the things that they've done. So, but I'm going to ask the other deck. So, Okay, so these two cards popped out, which is healing and metamorphosis. So I feel like if I tied these two cards in with this, is I feel like maybe if you wasn't the one that hurt the person that you was with, I feel like that whoever the last relationship this person was in, they did a lot of damage to this person, and I feel like they hid a lot of it. And I feel like that this person walked away because they need to heal for themselves. But this person feels scorned. They feel anger. I feel like that they're angry inside. So I'm not sure if this was from the last relationship that they was in, or it could possibly be, childhood trauma, anything to do, parent wise, or anything that could have happened during their childhood. But something, there's anger built up inside this person. A lot of hurt and a lot of pain is what I'm picking up on this. And I feel like the reason why they walked is because maybe they realized that they needed to heal and to transform. I mean, I'm not really particularly sure if this person is going to come back into your life. But something happened. This person is very angry and has a lot of pain inside, is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, I mean, it may not be you. It could be somebody else. It could be underlying childhood issues, from their childhood, because sometimes people hold on to things and they don't let them go. Okay, my guide told me to tell you to let it go. Because I don't, at least not in the foreseeable future, do I see this person coming back. But of course, energies do change constantly. So, but anyway, so I hope that resonated with you. Oh, I got to pull you a mermaid card for you, Adam, and then I'm going to cut that short. Yeah, and sometimes people don't always come out and say it, they don't always tell you why or what's going on in their lives. A lot of people will hide that stuff. So that's what I'm picking up on. So basically, did this, because I'm hearing ghosted you, did this person just ghost you all of a sudden? You just haven't heard from them? They haven't given you really much of an explanation as to why? Maybe they're just, stopped all contact with you. Okay, so you got the glittering seas message. So it says, we the mermaids bring you sacred sea light, the sparkling gift of radiance. It will bring vitality, luminosity, and brilliance to all you do. The light will shine upon the path you must take. So I feel like for the most part, like as in everything, divine timing, your guide, something is going to show you the path that you need to go down. Oh. Yeah, because I was hearing ghosted. Yeah, just be patient, keep your head up. Things are going to become a little bit more clearer to you on what path to go down. But I think for the most part, what I'm hearing is to, for you to just let this person go. And I feel like you need to move on. Okay, well, I'm going to end this. I have been on here for almost 2 hours. You're welcome, Adam. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I do lives. I try to get on here at least once a week to do these. So anyway, Lyra, I wanted to know, what did you think about the new decks? And I saw your message that you was thinking about your dark twin. That's what you call me. So yeah, so I guess, yeah, whoever you were thinking of, that's what I picked up on. I don't think that person's ever going to, I feel like he's not ever going to come out of that phase. At least not in the foreseeable future, because I'm not picking up on anything. Yeah, I want all of her decks. I love them. And I'm also being drawn to a lot of the indie decks that I've been seeing on Etsy. So I think I might buy decks from Amazon here or there, but I've been drawn to a lot of the indie decks lately is what I've been pulled to. But yes, I love these. All right, girl. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this, and you can hit me up and let me know what your news is, okay? So I'll see everybody later. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Hope that everybody has a magical, mystical, and wonderful day. And please keep the embers of love and happiness burning, because we all know we need more love and happiness in this world. So, toodles.